MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Dietrich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman number 19.
Now batting, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That misses, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Batting 4.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
One strike now from Archer. Line drive to center field. And the catch made right in front of the warning track as the runners retreat, and there are 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Shot back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak. Ouch, that one hit him. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. This one skied out toward right. Kepler is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First offering on its way. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit on the ground to short. Miller's got it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Suarez.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Miller.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting 8.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Martin Prado now hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So digging in now, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an ease. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Scooter Gennett.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Votto reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Marlins. Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in now, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder number 23, Adam
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it one away.
Now
Max
batting,
Kepler the next
right
to
fielder,
grab a bat.
Max
Comes into this at bat
Kepler.
0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Miller ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Martin Prado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brad Miller.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gennett.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw. That's what makes this guy so great.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dietrich racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich moves over, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Alexi Ramirez.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Votto onto the grass, one down. Now at the plate, Chris Archer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kepler, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Votto. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dietrich going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder
ready once again, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air now, out to right field. Gutierrez has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Next for the Marlins.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Under it, Jeanette. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Right fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Number 39, Devin
Catcher
Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the
Ladies
side.
and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Derek
Leading
Dietrich
out for the Marlins. Left fielder, Derek.
into the windup
Dietrich.
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall sprinting after it, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Third baseman, number 14.
Martin Prado now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Martin Prado becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Digging into try it again.
Pitcher.
Number 11 is going to be asked to get things going.
For the Reds, number 11.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gennett.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kepler.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in,
number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris
Leading off for
Archer.
the Marlins.
He'll get things started now in the
Catcher.
bottom of inning number 8.
Your
Tomas
attention, please.
Telis will try and
Pinch
get his
hitting
club back
Pitcher
into it
Archer.
here. As he'll
Number 18.
Number 40 will take the ball now as the new
Bailey. Now pitching for the Reds, number 40.
chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The
Ready
center
now,
fielder, number
Cameron
1.
Maben. He's got a hit in 3
Cameron
at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Kepler giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's
batter,
Starlin
number
Castro.
13,
It's been an
second
0 for 2
baseman,
effort for him to this
Starlin
point.
Castro.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now to the plate.
For the
JT
Marlins.
Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Miller with the slide to first. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Justin Bohr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati. Number
First pitch of the
52.
at-bat on its way. Justin Bohr stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
And the catcher grabs it to retire.
Your
Jumbo
attention,
Diaz
please.
enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the
Marlins,
9th inning as he'll try to
number
keep the
17.
score right where it is.
Jumbo
Heading.
Diaz.
Brad Miller is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Maben on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Bohr comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez.
Leading
He'll
off the
lead
bottom of the
things
ninth
off
inning
here
for
as
the
we
Marlins.
play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Franklin Gutierrez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Jared Hughes.
Martin Prado. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Bryce
for the Marlins.
Anderson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexi Ramirez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Votto. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jumbo Diaz. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Lewis Bronson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here.
Bronson.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.